Does my mic work? Is my mic working? Hello. Is it? Am I quiet? Please let me know. I love... Dude, that song... I'm not gonna lie to you. I've listened to that song repeat for like the last 2 hours. And like I've heard the song before. And like I've seen the little repo meme before. But I decided to like listen to the actual song and I just left it playing for the entire time. Boomy also really likes the song. Does the repo guy make it better? No, the song is just a great song. It's really good. And his other stuff is good too. I just was looking at the music. And I was gonna do... I was like, oh, maybe I should do hip-hop karaoke today instead. But I didn't want to do that short notice without like doing it on a weekend where everybody can hang out and chill. And I also just still don't quite know how to fix the where it like lags and has me off rhythm, and which is annoying. So did you ever retweet the Wolf Squirrel ASMR with Immy on her channel? No, I haven't. I listened to it. I haven't done that yet. I will eventually. But it's okay. You don't have to remind me. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but thank you. Yeah, I don't know what to do today. It was supposed to be the bath ASMR, but sadly, otherworldly forces decided against it, and it would not be nice. So, and I was just like, normally I replace ASMR with ASMR, but I'm not really up for AS. Oh god, that's so loud. Jesus, I don't know if you can hear that through my headphones.
Much free time with Photoshop after your first tweet today and created something horrifying.
What?
I'm afraid to post it under the meme hashtag.
What is it? What did you make? Is it me as a little repo guy going, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. That wasn't your first tweet. It was my first. Oh, that me sitting in what? Did you make a me sitting in a tub full of blood? I don't. Boomy, what are you doing? No ball. Let me add some BGM music so it's just not me being a silly Billy. Me sitting in a bathtub full of ketchup. Would that be awesome? I'm not quite sure about that. But how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing okay? I was just like, oh, maybe I should play like another RPG Maker game. And I'm like, eh. And I'm like, maybe you should play web fishing. And I'm like, nah. Still haven't got my save file. And then you guys gave good suggestions. Like, oh. You guys are like, you should play Outlast, the second one. And I'm like, nah. And then I was just like, maybe play Marvel Rivals. And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, maybe play Repo. And I'm like, with who? Yeah. Yeah, I saw Emma Frost. Yeah, it's been kind of a meh day for me past few days. She got some thickum thighs. It's like my excitement for Rivals has already fizzled out, but I'm sure because I haven't played in like a really long time. I'm sure if I played the game again I'd be fine. Today I just don't. Wait, how's the song go? Yeah. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I can't whistle. Random flash game time. I know some of you guys, one of you is like, you should look up horror games on itch.io, and I was like, Hella jaded. So I don't think I'm jaded. I just think I'm like gonna. I'm lacking a hyperfixation. Like I don't feel like playing Elden Ring. I don't feel like playing Lies of P. I don't feel like finishing Bioshock. I was like, maybe I play No Skin. I'm like, I have that next week. And I'm like, oh, maybe I play Sekiro. And I'm like, oh, maybe I yeah, maybe choice paralysis. Not Doom. Like, I kind of just want to sit. Like, I want to sit and play something mindless, but I don't think I have that right now. Cuphead will just get me mad. I do have Cuphead. I don't know. I haven't played Cuphead in a long time. Balatro. I don't even know if Balatro will work, because Balatro keeps lacking every time I load it up. Vampire Survivor. And then I was like, Wedding Witch or Hollow Cure. Italian Spider-Man? What? No. Yeah, it's like my hyperfixation's gone. And it was just like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, nothing's like driving me right now. There's nothing like I like desperately need to play. Like if Dustbloods came out yesterday or today, I don't know why I said yesterday, I'd be like, Drawing. I can't. I don't know what to do. No. Burger King. What was it? The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. Number 15. Candy Crush. Cookie Clicker. But then, like, I don't have anything to yap about. I don't know what to talk. I'm just here. I'm gonna be moving sooner than I thought, so I don't lose the place on the wait list. Can you guys stop tweaking out behind me? It's my cats. Rock, paper, scissors. Harry Potter for you think I just have a PS1 lying around? Can you stop! Enough! What are you doing in my swoop? Okay. I don't know what the fuck they're doing behind me. Pokemon. Recreating yourself in the girls at Inzoi. But does that cost money? I'm broketh right now. Pokemon Puzzle League? I don't even know what that is. What about the Switch 2 Direct? That shit's depressing. It's gonna be like $1 bazillion. Payday tomorrow? No? What about a Nintendo game? I'm playing Nintendo tomorrow. I still haven't even set up this, yeah, VAllure tariffs are coming. I haven't set up the capture card. I think it's just plug and play. 4K P30 capture. Variable refresh rate. Multi-stream with Rec Central or RE Central. Eco, environment friendly. Plug and play 4K capture. Capture 4K plug and play. Live Gamer Extreme 3, ultra low latency. No, yeah, I'm just sitting here and I'm just sitting here like a clown. I think I should be able just to plug it in and play it, so I'm not too worried. It would be funny if it was faulty, because I haven't even opened the box yet. Yeah, but I love you. I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing that. That's my thing right now. Fall Guys? Does she hate League as much as I do? I've never touched League and I never will touch League. Thank you very much. But it's like, I don't feel like singing. And if I were to play Repo with you guys, we'd all have to get the modded version. You guys have to buy it and get the modded version. Wake up Icey to play Roblox. It's probably like, I don't even know what time it is would be for Icey. Drag it? No. We're gonna see here and yeah, why don't you guys entertain me? I know I'm the streamer, but I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Dance for my amusement. I don't know. Do some Saw reenactment. That sounds messed up. Well, it is messed up. I watched a movie this morning. I watched Apostle. It was very good. It what did it remind me of? It reminded me of another movie or game. Can I be Jigsaw if you so desire? I've actually never seen a Saw movie. Can you believe that? Never seen a Saw movie. I'm not really like a slasher body horror type horror enjoyer. I'm more of like a paranormal thriller enjoyer. Yeah, like I've never seen like Nightmare on Elm Street. I've never seen like what's the Friday the 13th. I've never seen any of them. I've never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I have seen like Evil Dead. That was good. I love Evil Dead. I love the practicalness. I always love practical effects these days. Yeah, I've seen Paranormal Activity. It's funny watching Paranormal Activity now. It's just goofy. It's just funny. I don't know. Totsumachi? You just have called VTuber girls on voice chat. I actually haven't done a Totsumachi, but who is gonna talk to me right now? Maybe one of the girls would come in, but I've seen Insidious and Annabelle. They're okay. Yeah, CGI gets dated fast. I like practical effects. That's why I like Jim Henson movies. Like I really like Dark Crystal. I remember my parents were like, you should watch this. And I'm like, what is this junky old movie? And I was like, this is amazing! Call Immy and Azura right now. Guys, my friends work. They have stuff to do. I'm not just gonna be like, hey, talk to me right now. Talk to her. I was thinking maybe I go into Repo and I play by myself to gather lore. Ever seen The Last Unicorn? I've actually never seen The Last Unicorn. Never seen The Last Unicorn. I'm trying to think. What else makes me extremely uncultured? I think I would enjoy it too. When I was watching I was watching a video essay about like the history of unicorns and stuff throughout culture and their effect on culture and pop culture today, and it was they cited a lot of things from The Last Unicorn, and it was very fascinating. Is there lore in Repo? There is indeed lore in Repo, my friends. There is indeed. Let's go over the JFK files. I'm almost done with Wendigoon's video about the JFK files. I don't know if I could go through all the JFK files. There's like thousands upon thousands and thousands of paper. I love lore. Lore brings me life, but nothing is giving me lore right now. Does the lore explain why the robots are all Canadian? The lore, they're not Canadian. They're, what is it? Is it Danish? Netherlandish? It takes place where the devs are from, actually. ASMR idea, reading the JFK files. That would be so funny. Speaking of movies, did you know Snow White is now the worst adaptation, even worse at DB Evolution? Really? It's so funny. So I never watched Dragon Ball as a wee tot, but I watched Dragon Ball Evolution and I loved it when I was a kid. No, I didn't love it. I just liked it a lot. But then it's really bad. It's horrible, actually. Like, I know in hindsight it is bad, but I am not a Dragon Ball fan. So I didn't know. Like, I thought Pickle looked funny as hell, though. It reminded me a lot of Power Rangers. And I think that's why I liked it, because I always liked Power Rangers. I watched Power Rangers growing up. Hello. Okay, I need to stop. You just like the movies. Who's the movie's director? I don't know who that is. Your lack of DBZ knowledge will scare off the Gen 2 Latinas. I think they will try to join despite my... They'll probably try to join to educate me. Did you have a pink... I just smacked my own headphones out. Maybe because my headphones are tangled on my microphone somehow. Did I have a pink... I didn't really... I never collected figures. I collected stuffed animals. I played with Barbies and My Little Ponies and Littlest Pet Shop and Polly Pocket, except I would just chew on them and then my mom would stop buying me Polly Pocket because I would eat everything. And yeah. Reading deranged books from Book Talk. That would be funny. Warning, it's all smut. Nothing new there. Boomy, what are you doing? Why do you lay there? Why is that your spot now? He lays under my monitor in front of my keyboard and then tries to shove himself under the monitor to go to the window. I'm tempted to like play Baldur's Gate after watching the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would. I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons fan, which is surprising because Dungeons and Dragons, like the premise of Dungeons and Dragons is right up my alley. Like had I been like, I remember asking my dad, I'm like angry with him. I'm like, why did you never play D&D? Why did we never play D&D before? Why didn't you teach me about D&D? And he's like, I'm sorry. We grew up as more of a sci-fi family because it was Star Wars and Star Trek. And my dad loves high fantasy and like, it would be like Lord of the Rings, but it wasn't just like, he wouldn't like do D&D. And it's like, I really wish I got into D&D. It's really funny. My first D&D session was when I was in the psych ward. It was wonderful, actually. There was a guy in the psych ward. He's like, yeah, I'm a dungeon master. And so we all made our little OC. Maybe I shouldn't be sharing that. But it was great. We just like made a little map out of crayons and what they would allow us to have. And it was sucked because we could never finish the session because I never saw them again after I got out. So I would love, and then like I remember at work I had friends and coworkers that played and ran their own sessions. And I remember like they wanted to do a session together and I'm like, oh, I'm so down. And then it just never came to fruition. And I was so bummed because I would love to make it, but the character sheets and like the levels and like it seems a little bit daunting to me because when there's numbers and math involved, I get scared. And what do you? Is that the real? I can't. Don't, excuse me. It was pretty good. Yeah, scheduling conflicts. Was that a spider? Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think the spider would say that though. Is someone on the wrong account? Yes, someone was. Oh shit, I just got it. I am me. Immy, would you do like I kind of like I hope when the new girls come we can have a D&D session. Like maybe one of them will like D&D and Stronny can be our dungeon master or something. I think would be really cool. Although I'm pretty good at improvs and I'm also great at storytelling, so I think I could do a good job as a DM as well. Yeah, like I think it would be fun. Maybe eventually we'll do that. Hello. Everybody say hi to my sister. But yeah, it would be really fun. But yeah, ever since watching that movie, and it's like I've been not just since watching that movie, I've always wanted to get into D&D. I played Baldur's Gate. I have Baldur's Gate on my PlayStation, and I remember getting it. And I was like so psyched because I love watching the customization, and then laughing at the scenes where those people were viewing like a live, like the first like peak of the game, and they were just like effing a druid, and it was really amusing to me. And just like all the character interactions and that it's so like fleshed out and there's like so many worlds and races and all this, and like I love lore, so I was like, oh, let me play. And I played for 3 hours and I was so bored and I was like really disappointed, but I think I have to try again. I think I'm gonna it's been because I got it when it came out. I got Baldur's Gate when it came out, so I think. And the same thing happened with Dragon Age too. Like I tried getting into Dragon Age and I couldn't. Like I got Dragon Age Inquisition when it came out and I couldn't get into Dragon Age Inquisition. And I think the only game that I've like touched that I never had played before or knew like the culture or whatever stuff or was Diablo. I had never played a Diablo game, but when Diablo came 4 out, I was like, wow, I loved Diablo. Like, I didn't finish, but I got, or you can't really finish, you can, whatever. But it was so enjoyable and fun to play. Like, I really love playing Diablo. And I usually don't like bird's eye view stuff, but it was so good. I was bored. I don't know. I don't know why I was bored by Baldur's Gate, but I was. I love Skyrim. I've beat Skyrim multiple times. I actually don't like playing it modded. I like playing vanilla Skyrim, but I've seen somebody post a thing where they have a companion that like follows you around and says funky stuff based on what chat says, and I really want to play that. I think the dev of that mod follows me, so I'm gonna be like, hey, how do I set this up? When Diablo 4 came 4, wait, did I say it wrong? I don't know. Campaign for Diablo 4 is like Chef's Kiss, but Diablo 3 was appealing to me. Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff. Emmy played the 3rd chapter of Coffin of Andy and Lele. Should we expect a stream soon? Probably not. I've already played through in the past the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I played a little bit on stream, but I didn't finish it. I will probably finish chapter, do the chapter on my own, just like, I don't know. I know you guys probably wanted me to like voice act for it and stuff, but it's like I just don't feel like replaying it again and trying to get, yeah, it was like there was one I did mainly yapping And then it was literally just 3 hours of us chatting, just staring at the play screen. And then the second time I actually did play, I can't remember if I think I finished the first episode, first chapter. So it's like I could do the second chapter and then I could do the third. But it's like, I don't know. It's like everybody's already playing it. It's like I don't know if there's anything to gain from you watching me play it, you know? So maybe if enough people want it, but otherwise I don't really see a point maybe playing chapter 2 and then chapter 3. Yeah, I don't know what it is lately with the games. I'm just like, it's a lot of reading. I don't mind reading. I don't mind doing that. I get happiness just from watching it. Have you ever discussed Warhammer 40k here? A couple of times. Like, I have bookmarked, like, Warhammer 40k lore, but I never, like, read it yet because I know some people are wanting me to play Space Marines. I haven't gotten the dopamine rush from a game in a bit, and it's, like, since, like, playing Marvel Rivals. Actually, no, I got the dopamine rush with Repo, but it's hard to coordinate with Repo because it's reliant on playing with other people, and I'll probably play more of it when they do like public lobbies because then I just don't have to sit and wait for my friends and then I can just go and play because I would love to play more. Because yeah, like I've played Repo by myself a couple times, but it's not this. It gets so much funner with friends, you know. Have you played Monster Hunter Wilds? I've never played any Monster Hunter game. I never played any Monster Hunter game. I've heard that they're good, but the games are also so, like, that's another reason why I haven't played like, it's, the games are so expensive. They're so expensive. Like, I'm excited that Night Rain's coming out. I think Night Rain will give me, a little rush of dopamine because I love, like, I was part of the playtest and it was so fun. It was so much fun. Like, that is something I can play solo and I don't have to play with other people. So you're probably gonna see a lot of Night Rain at some point. $10 on the Switch will be back. Just stream chapter 3. Everyone is familiar with. I don't like doing that though. I don't like streaming and skipping stuff, and then people maybe did really enjoy me reading chapter 3 and they'll have to go back and look and be like, wait, she didn't do chapter 2. Oh. Kazan. Somebody said that and I've heard really good things about it, so I might try it out. I've seen when they announced the game and I was like, okay, this looks interesting. You can join me on stream when I finish chapter 3. Yeah, sure, totally. I'll do that. Did Night Rain and Legally Distinct Bloodborne monopolize your enthusiasm, enjoyment, and hype for games? I don't know. I'm sorry if like I'm like complaining a lot, but it's like, I don't know. Games aren't just, they aren't as like interesting these days. It's not even interesting. It's like they don't grab me as much. And like I have like the shortest attention span and that's on me. But it's like I'll play a game, I'll start a game for a little bit and then I just like go like, okay. Yeah, I just gotta find them. And like there are really games that like were surprisingly enjoyable. Yeah, there's a lot of like honestly this year and next year look really good for games. It's just the pricing on stuff is so expensive. And then like yeah, it's just a bummer. Astrobot, I probably won't play Astrobot. It's not really up my alley. What's your favorite genres? That's a hard question because I'll play anything. I'm just really bad at puzzles. I am in a gaming funk. It's just like, I really enjoyed playing The Witch's House yesterday. And it's like, it's funny because, so I put a lot of games I wanted to play to the side so that I could get my Donathon stuff out of the way. And then I'm like, wait, where I like didn't wish list them or anything. And I'm like, where did all these games go? I had something written down on these games I wanted to play. I've heard of Ori and the Blind Forest. JRPGs. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm having like, what's it called? Gamer dysfunction. Having a woman moment. No, it's not a woman. It's like everybody has this. It's like, I don't really feel like playing anything. It's called depression. I'm sorry. As I drink water really loudly. Yeah, it's like also like when you like watch like a TV series and you finish it and you're like, okay, now what do I do with my life? You know? And it's just like, I don't know. But it's like, what do I do in the interim? And like I have games scheduled for like the coming weeks and stuff, and I'll always love playing games, but today is just not a gaming day. Have you watched Severance? I've watched the first season. I haven't watched the second yet. I know Stronny and Immy have been talking about Severance, and I'm like, did all the episodes come out? I was waiting for it to finish. I also need to do Silo. I like Silo a lot. I read the books, the omnibus. That was really good. So I definitely want to finish watching Silo. The Pit, like with Brad Pitt. Why is there two T's? All the episodes are out. Okay, then I probably will watch Severance today. I also like couldn't think of anything to do or play today because I am going to Salem's promotion party. My best friend Salem just got promoted. And we're going out for drinks and stuff afterwards. So I'm like, what can I do? Because like if I sit and play, like if I was gonna play Mad Father, I would want to play the whole thing again, you know? Good. Why are you telling Immy to go away? Yeah, that's what I was gonna take a bath and then go, but then I had to be a ketchup packet. Don't be mean to Immy. What kind of fan art do you like? I like all fan art. The fact that people take the time to draw me, or even like spend their own money to commission, and like take their time, means a lot to me. Why he hates me. So yeah, if you draw me like a little crayon drawing of us holding hands, then that's fine. Explain yourself. When will you play Bloodborne? I really need to play it soon. Like, it's definitely on the list. And I'm also just like, I feel like I'm not good enough. I play games. I'm like, I'm having this like moment of crisis. I'm like, am I a gamer? Am I truly a gamer? I'm crashing out. She has a furry Shibi fan art flat. What? Yeah, I already have furry art. I commissioned my own furry art. I'm in a funk. I'm funky. I'm a little funky monkey. I haven't maybe this is why. I haven't renewed my gamer license. Haven't renewed my gamer license. Let me open up the Steam page. It doesn't want to open. I'll get fined if I don't renew my gamer license. You know what's funny is like I got summoned for jury duty and I responded and I'm like, I am moving. I will not be here. And they were like, that's too bad. you're still showing up for jury duty, and I'm like, fuck. But it isn't for like a couple of months, so then I'll send and just ignore. Well, I don't know how it works in Canada land, but like I will get like arrested or fined. But yeah, it isn't until like July, and I'm like, why are you summoning me? So yeah, I can't show up for jury duty. I'm a bunny girl on YouTube. No, and it's funny because like I didn't register to vote until like later. Like I didn't register when I was 18 because when I was growing up, I was very religious. My family is very pacifist, and voting, I don't feel like getting into it. Anyways, that doesn't make any sense the way I worded it, but besides the point. So I only recently like registered to vote, and that was so I could, why did I do that? It was so I could have like, so I could get an apartment, I think. Yeah, they like needed like proof that I was a registered voter for some reason. I don't like that I was like a citizen. And I'm like, I have my birth certificate. I need like 2 copies or something of whatever. But yeah. But I'm like, oh, if I go to jury duty, I hope it's for something cool. Like somebody like murdered someone. Like that would be interesting. That's messed up, but I'll be like bored otherwise. It's like, oh, this dude robbed a store. I'll be like, okay. Oh, this dude embezzled money from his company. Oh, that's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, so like, so I like got, and I'm like, what do I do about this? And I'm just gonna wait until I actually move and be like, haha, I don't even live here, suckers. Shibari rope tie trail, yep. He needs to be drawn and quartered. I've seen this game called Schedule 1 is like blowing up for no reason. And I'm like, what is this? It's like you just grow weed. It's a weed. It's a drug dealer simulator. And I'm sorry, I'm watching the trailer for, I'm staring at the trailer for it right now. How much is this? You can buy it. It's an early access game. I could get a demo of it. Maybe I'll play the demo at some point. Heisenberg Simulator. Your tweet with Kermit attacked by a cat blew up, by the way. Did it? I muted it after 2K. I don't know why me tweeting about a video, like when I talked about the I'm an anomalocaris one got 80k likes, and I'm like, I think about this a lot, like just, and then I'm like, when I'm sad, I like to watch this video, because it's true, when I'm sad, I like to watch the video, and let's see what it's at right now. Let's see. I muted it. Yeah, and it's at 9.4K for no reason. When I'm sad, I like to watch this. And it's funny because the no context memes account, like I'm close behind them because they have 14K likes on theirs, and I just literally just copied it and was just like, I just like this video because it's funny, because it's some shit my cats would do, especially Boomy. I sent that video to my family. The depression tweet Santiago. Maybe I should do. Have you played It Takes Two or Split Fiction? With who? Who can I play with? I don't have anybody. Sorry, Boomy. I don't mean to yell and wake you, my son. You'll play with me, Immy? I'm right here. Immy, do you want to play Split Fiction, or do you want to play It Takes Two? Why do you keep saying no, Immy? Mods, silence him. Has an entire gen of girls. Thank you. Immy deleted it. I keep forgetting to say, because I'm trying not to say mods. I'm trying to say guards, seize him. And that's what I'm going to start saying from now on. Because somebody said that when streamers say mods, ban that guy, it sounds like a king saying guards, seize him. And Shibi, well, I don't want to bother Immy and be like, hey, talk to me about nothing for the next hour, because I have to be at Salem's store at 6:30. Or, yeah, 6:30, yeah. Oh, crap. I'll probably be there earlier, though. Public execution. Or she could say is, no, I can't handle rejection. I could come yap, I was just drawing. Are you supposed to be doing something? Are you supposed to be doing something, ma'am? Because I don't want to get in the way of it. And I don't know what to talk about. I probably should have just canceled stream since I'm a wet blanket today. Other than drawing, no. Okay. Here, I'll get into open mic. I wish I could play Repo. Immy, you wanna play Repo? I just love Repo so much. It's such a fun game. Like, I didn't feel this way about... I haven't felt this way about anyone before. I didn't feel this way about Lethal. And I love Lethal's lore. Like, Lethal has, like, actual legit fleshed out lore. Highly recommend watching Wendigoon's video on it. It is very good. But, yeah. What does it feel to have a new gen coming? I'm so excited because then there's more people I get to bother. More talented people to meet and raise up and help and befriend. Okay, I like this chill sitting. Yeah, we're just big chilling. We're bing chilling even, you know. I want to see the Minecraft movie, but I have no one to see it with. I was going to tweet that today, but then I saved it as a draft because I didn't want people to feel bad for me. So I'll probably just end up seeing it by myself. Take my dad. No! Why would I take my dad? My parents don't care about that. They don't care about Minecraft. Although I think my mom would really like Minecraft if she played it. I'm trying to get my mom into Stardew Valley. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a video with my parents in time. Because, again, like I said, I have to move way sooner than I thought. So I don't lose my spot on this wait list for this place, and it's and it's kind of frustrating. So I will probably and it's my fault. It's my fault because I should have done this so much sooner, like made the ASMR with my mom, but I'm gonna try to do it in the next few weeks. I will let you guys know, just a heads up, I already told management, I probably will go on a hiatus when I move, just because I am moving pretty far, and I don't know when I'll be on my computer again, but, yeah, I thought I had more time. It's really frustrating, actually, because I literally have to, like, drop everything, because I wanted to prepare a bunch of stuff ahead of time. ASMR through my... Yeah, one of my Donathon rewards, and my bitch ass took too long to do, was to do an ASMR with my mom and record one and edit it. So I'm going... Because also my mom is busy. She got her job now, so it's hard to nail her down. Unlike before. My chair is still... No, I'm sitting in the chair. I built that chair. I built the chair a while ago. Do what you gotta do. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a heads up for that. Yeah, my mom got a job. I'm really happy for her. She's really busy. The job sucks, but she's like, at least it puts food on the table. And so my mom's a fucking rock star. So is my dad. I know my dad's gonna probably look for a new job soon. He's really awesome, so I hope he finds something. Oh, the deck chair. The deck chair is not. It's just there. You know, good thing it's like hasn't been put together, so I can just take the stuff, because I have all the cushions under my bed, and just like shove it in whatever truck I'm gonna have to drive. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Excuse me, I didn't even mean to burp. What the hell? I'm just drinking water. But, okay. Amy hasn't arrived yet. See, this is what I mean! Everybody hates me. I'm kidding. No, Amy doesn't hate me. She probably is, like, shipping or something. Yeah, maybe I would think I want to show my mom, like, Cinnabunny. I haven't played Cinnabunny yet. I have not seen Final Destination. I don't like watching people die in different ways. It's like, I don't know, it just doesn't have any substance to me. If I watch horror, but like, I'm sure the Final Destination movies are absolutely incredible. Wait, is that the ones that I'm thinking of? Is the same ones where people just die? I'm confused. Am I thinking of the right movie? No, I'm not more interested in the killers. Although I love, like, psychology and stuff. Yeah, like, I remember watching the scene of, like, the people driving on the highway, and then that, like, timber truck, like, is shoved through somebody, and there's a big car accident. And it's just like, I don't feel like watching that. I don't feel like watching stuff that could happen to me. Like, I think they had, like, the trailer for the new movie, and it's like the guy, like, breaks a bottle, and, like, glass gets in the ice. And then they just, like, put the ice in a cup, and then they're just like, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, is it somebody? And then you see everybody go for a cup, but it's not the cup, and then you drink the cup, and they don't drink the cup, and then the guy falls and dies to a lawnmower. So it's like, no, I as I said earlier, I haven't seen any of the Saw movies. No, it's not, like, don't get me wrong. I can watch gore. That doesn't, it doesn't scare me, but it just doesn't, like, capture my attention. I'm, like, sounding like such an annoying bitch right now. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. You got me that time. Yeah.
You're fucking lying.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay.
Look, it's Immy, everybody. Say hi to Immy.
Hi, Immy.
Wait, that's me.
What's you?
I don't know why my Fujitech is here.
Just, I'm in the VNet room.
You made a VNet room? Okay.
Yeah.
Fia, I'm sorry you can't. She's, like, tapping on me to get up here. Nice password. Is that our ship name?
Yes.
I like how I clicked on VTube Studio waiting for it to open when it's already open. I'm tired.
Did you not sleep last night?
I did. I took medicine so I would sleep.
Aww.
So I don't know.
Don't say it's Shimmy. It's not Shimmy. I can't tell you the name because it's the VNet password.
As if these people are... they're not gonna break into our VNet room.
I don't know.
Your name. There you are.
I'm sure we got some hackers in chat.
Hackers in chat? Or we got hackers in chat?
Any, software developers in chat? Any,
Shout out to Anonymous.
Any coders with, developer socks, perhaps?
No, it's not shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yo. The password is 1234. You are correct. No, it's funny. Across like so many collabs that I have. Oh my god, Immy, you're so freaking huge. People always put the password as pp-poo-poo-123.
Really?
Yeah, it's so
Well,
funny.
at least I'm original.
You are indeed. Okay, fine, Fia. I'll pick you up because you're begging to be picked up right now. Please don't claw me. Isn't that just Allie? No, it's more than just Allie.
What's just Allie?
Cause Allie and Mixture has her name as like Allie Poo Poo or Allie Pee Pee in most games that she plays.
Really? That's cute.
Yeah.
Fifi or Poo Poo. At least she's consistent. That's a cute username.
Exactly. And she said Allie Poo Poo was taken, so she became Allie Pee Pee.
I'm so unoriginal when it comes to my usernames. I just write. I almost said Chibi. I just write Immy. Hello, everyone. I've come to take over the stream once again.
Wait, you just write what? Did you say it?
What?
Did you say what you write?
Immy.
Oh.
My usernames are always just a variation of Immy, just Immy.
Yeah, mine's usually like Sheberton.
Shibari rope tie.
Shibari rope tie. I made an account when I was playing Marvel Rivals at my parents' house, and I couldn't come up with a name. And I was trying to come up with a really offensive one, but I couldn't think of anything. Not offensive as in like bad, but like something with like boobies or titties.
Oh.
Yeah. But everything was taken.
That's not surprising for Marvel Rivals.
Yeah. I was really surprised.
Yeah, I should start going by Emmanuel. We decided that that's my full name last stream.
No, it's Imogen.
Well, I decided it's Emmanuel.
I'm still calling you Imogen Bisou.
Okay, whatever.
Emmanuel with an I.
It's funny.
Emmanuel. See, this is just more things that you are Latina. Emmy's Puerto Rican, guys. Did you know that?
No.
Did you know that Immy is Puerto Rican? She's Puerto Rican.
I used to get asked, but it was mostly in like a teasing way, like, haha, you're tan, so you must be adopted.
Emilia Beso.
Emilia Beso!
Yeah, she's Puerto Canadian.
People are gonna believe you now.
She's Puerto Rican. I'm just gonna spread a false narrative that you're Puerto Rican.
People are actually gonna start believing that I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, I saw that like someone. I was like talking about Latinas, and somebody said in chat, but you have Azura. And I'm like,
do they think Azura's Latina?
Yeah.
Azura is not Latina, unfortunately. But you'll get one in Gen 3. I mean 2. In Gen 2. No, Gen 2. We'll hopefully get one in Gen 2.
Hopefully.
It would be really bad if we didn't.
We sound so desperate.
We are, though! I am! I'm desperate for a Latina.
I would also desire a French woman.
I would also desire a French woman, but I guess it's not up to us. But
yeah. And she could be like, hello, ma petite. Ma petite déjeuner. And she just calls me her little breakfast. You know?
Do you mean déjeuner?
Ma petite déjeuner.
There we go.
I said déjeuner. I used the D.
I heard déjeuner.
I said déjeuner.
Okay.
Por favor, una latina para Gen 2. Mi ama es vuestra.
Yeah, whatever she said, yes. A German girl.
Yeah, Brazilian. Can we get a Brazilian? Obrigada. Come on. Obrigada. I think that means you're welcome.
Desperate is an understatement at this point. It is. It is an
Ooh,
understatement.
German with a thick accent. Can we get like a Shy Lily?
Shy Lily doesn't have a thick accent.
She doesn't have a thick accent
At all.
actually.
I want a thick, aggressive German accent. I'm sorry, Shy Lily. I don't want a soft.
Aggressive.
I want an aggressive German person or Dutch. I don't know. I just need it to be aggressive.
Or like Swedish.
Yeah, that too. Any of those. Just get Enos. Yes! Enos,
Yeah,
come join.
she the narratives just are abound. It's like they stole her from socks.
No, I was literally going to quote tweet on our audition opening tweet that VAllure sent. I was gonna quote tweet it and say we're gonna turn your Oshis into horrors and you can't stop us.
No, don't say I'm happy.
I didn't say that, but like the amount of secret horrors there are in the VTuber community.
You'd be surprised. My eyes have been opened.
You'd be surprised by. That's all I'm gonna say. We're not obviously no names, but like yeah, you'd be surprised. I was surprised. I was like, what? When did you get the requirements to audition? Like when did this happen?
Oh, I used to do blah 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 blah. And I'm like, bitch, what? That's way more than I did.
Affectionate or derogatory? What? Affectionate? I don't know.
Always affectionate.
Yeah.
Always affectionate.
Just keep Enos and Icey separated. Why? Do you think they're gonna like kill each other? What?
They're gonna fuck.
They
won't stop making out. No. Someone separate their lips. We love Enos.
We do.
Sorry, I'm drinking water.
It's okay. Italian and Polish is very specific, fellow chatter. Thinking of someone? Huh? Italian or Polish?
Italiana. Bippity boppity boopity beepity. That's my.
I would love a hag-voiced lady too.
Am I not hag enough for you?
No, I'm thinking. Well, I can't say who I'm thinking. Like what kind of voice I'm
You
thinking
mean
of.
like you want like a smokes 5-packs a
Yes!
day hag?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yes.
Come give mommy a kiss.
I do. Okay. Well, not creepy like that, but like. I'm thinking of a specific VTuber that's very popular and has like quite a raspy older woman voice, and I would love that.
Please DM me this because I need an idea.
Okay, but don't say it out loud.
Mike
Okay?
Wazowski.
Okay, but she doesn't sound like that. But she definitely
know.
has like.
Yeah, porn star mom from Honey Pop. I agree with that. Oh yeah, she's not a hag. She doesn't have a hag
I don't know if she's
voice.
a hag, but no, she definitely has that sort of voice.
I
She
don't
does.
think so.
Yes. When I hear her voice, I imagine her as like my like 40-year-old mother. Like that's what she reminds me of. Sorry if obviously they don't know who I'm talking about, but you know.
She definitely sounds
don't
like
mean it-
older. But
Yeah, I
she has
don't
the
mean
rasp.
I don't mean it in a mean way.
It's definitely not mean. This creator is absolutely amazing. They call me Tony.
No, it's not Matara.
Madara's. I would love a Madara sounding person though.
Yeah, me too.
Hi, honey. Like, but they sound like that all the time. Because I sound like a tomboy most of the time. Actually, we kind of do have that. We have Azura, so never mind. I need Azura to say hi, honey, more often. I want someone who sounds like a grandma.
That works too, yeah.
I want a gilf for Gen 3.
That's not gonna happen.
You don't. I don't know. We have some crazy niches, so maybe we can beg.
That's not gonna
Stronny to
happen.
ask for
That's
a
not gonna
gilf
happen
tuber.
ever.
Like, cause there's like that company that has an Oji-san.
There
Ugly
is?
bastard. Yeah, it's like ugly bastard type dude.
Wait,
I forget
what?
his name. I forget his name. Hold on, let me see
I
if I
did
can
see
find
like
him.
an OG San VTuber, but he
What's
wasn't
his
part of a
name,
company.
guys? I know you guys know his name. I don't know what.
Doesn't Mercy do a
company
good
he's
grandma
from.
voice? She does, but that's not her like default. I need someone
She
who
does
just...
do a good grandma voice.
I need just a real
actually.
grandma.
I need like Betty White.
I can't think of what Betty White sounds like.
Alright, okay, what are we gonna Google? Old man VTuber?
Anime grannies still do be looking young. I don't want one that looks young. Gen 3 Golden Girls. Yes. Yes. Did you find them?
I'm trying. I don't know this dude's name. He just looks like an old
I found
guy.
one right now.
He's like a bald dude.
His name is Invictus, and he's a VTuber OG-san, and he just looks like an
I think
OG-san.
that's him.
Like
I think
he's like
that's him. Hold
he's
on.
literally ugly bastard level. Like the balding.
Yes,
the
that's
brows.
him!
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you please? I need a female equivalent of that for Gen 3.
I don't think we'll be able to find a girl that wants to be that.
You know, there's some older VTubers in the sphere. Maybe they just like,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
like, even if I was older, I'd still want to look like younger. You know, that's the point of this hobby. I want to look eternally young and beautiful.
don't any of you guys want to bang a gilf? Like, come on, be honest with yourself. I'm gonna get a consensus in the chat.
Do a poll. How many would bang a gilf?
Let's do this.
But don't be thinking like gilf like the grandma from what's that anime that has like the really sexy grandma?
Don Don Don.
Yeah, don't be thinking grandma from Don Don. She's not a fucking grandma. I'm saying like saggy titties down to her knees, like wrinkles all over her face, you know, mildly balding, you know, really thinning hair, because that's how grandmas look, you know. I want her back to be hunched.
Some hot grandmas. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's not like the norm, you know.
You don't know. I've seen. That sounds weird. Like
I've seen some really sexy grandmas.
Like cougars, you know, but like sugar mommy types.
I guess if it's like that.
I would actually wait. Concept niche cougar sugar mommy type, and she wears like a giant fur coat.
I like that idea. Yeah.
And then she has like a long cigarette, and she's like former burlesque. And then she has a Jersey accent. She's like, "Hey, doll.
Yeah.
I missed you. I haven't seen you in my stream in a long time. Where you been?
Yes, that's perfect.
You don't visit me anymore. Why don't you never visit Mama?" Whatever the I have all these girls for you, and then we put on a show.
It seems like Noah's winning.
Yes was winning for a while.
She better have
It's
some.
actually like pretty split, surprisingly. It's
Yeah.
like 47, 53.
They want fake hags, not real hags.
I'm gonna look up hot grandma.
Why?
Because I need an example.
Okay.
Hot grandma. Older. Sexy. Let me look up sexy grandma picture. Images. Why do they all have massive boobs?
Well, you looked up sexy.
Oh, this one, she's a silver fox, this one. She's wearing...
Are you just gonna plaster like a picture of a real woman on stream?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna show this to you.
Oh, okay.
I want someone who looks like this. I don't know why she's wearing jean thigh highs. But it's a mood.
Yeah, I
She
can see what you mean. Yeah, that's
she's pretty banging.
she is pretty banging. The jean thigh highs look bad, but she's very.
I don't know.
She's
I've
working
never
it.
seen that before. Jean thigh highs. Just look up sexy grandma pics. You'll find it. You'll find jean thigh highs, lady.
If there's any retired corn stars that need a new avenue? Any grandmas that used to, I don't know.
You can just post pictures of your mom. I don't have a fucking
Hunter
kid.
Tipped $4.20.
Hmm?
Dolly Parton 79 and Betty
Thank
White
you.
99 for smashes.
So they're just gonna smash Dolly Parton and Betty White.
Dolly Parton is a nice person, but I can't.
I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it.
No.
Betty White is... No, she isn't! Did she die?
I don't know. Isn't she the one that invented sliced bread or something? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Oh, she did die. What? She died at 99? Why did it...
She did not
Why did I
invent
think that
sliced
she
bread.
was still alive?
I don't know.
I don't know. Fia, you can't sleep on my computer, man.
Rest in peace, Betty White. We will miss you.
Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Why did I think like she was still alive? What the hell?
Wait, which one is the one that invented sliced bread then?
I don't know. Why do I feel... I don't know what's going on.
Invented sliced bread. Otto Frederick! No, it was a woman! What do you mean?
She was older than sliced bread, not invented. She didn't invent
Ah!
You thought Betty White invented sliced
Yes.
bread?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I thought she was still alive. Emmy thought she invented sliced bread. We are passing our collective brain cells back and forth. Intermittently. Oh my god.
I know VAllure doesn't scale for talents, but for a Gen 3 pre-select talent, you could see if there's a woman that wants to feel young again.
Boom. Honestly, I'm surprised that a lot of former corn stars haven't like hopped on
I think they're just not... Oh, haven't hopped on VTubing?
or like and like haven't done like 3D VR stuff in my opinion.
Maybe they
I'm
just...
surprised by
If
that.
they're former, maybe they just don't want to go back into the industry. You know, maybe they're done with it.
True, but they could do it on their own terms. Where's a corn star that I can groom? For Gen 3. Or Gen 2. What I literally imagine if we had like a full on like wait, is this I need to look up a name. You really...
Maybe they're just not weeby.
Okay, I was looking up a corn star's name, but it wasn't an actual person, so I just looked up random person. What if we had like what's a very famous corn star like apply? I don't know what I would do with myself.
I feel like... I don't know, I guess. We could be the retirement home. We could be the V-Shoujo first corn stars!
Exactly!
I guess.
Or like...
I'd be open to that, yeah.
What I hope is that, like, if we do gens after Gen 3, that they're just adoption gens, and that we just take in old lewd tubers. And be like, before we put you out to pasture, you can hang out with us.
I don't think that'll happen. But it's
You
a good
never
idea.
know. In a couple years, it might be, you know. My question was rhetorical. You didn't actually need to name some, but thank you. Yeah, the horny retirement home.
It's possible. They probably have really good stories to tell.
If you could have any female celebrity in VAllure, who would you want?
None. None.
No, like, just like as a joke.
No, even as a joke, I wouldn't want any. I don't know.
Aww.
I don't vibe with, like, celebrities that much, so I don't have any that I'm like, yeah, I really want to be friends with this girl, you know?
Well, no, you don't have to be if there could be fine, if there could be any VTuber that could join our company, who would you want it to be? Lewd or otherwise.
I don't know.
God damn it, me.
I don't know. I just I there's no one that I'm like. At least there's no one that I'm like, yeah, I really want Gargoyle. We would get so much hate. Hell no. Hell no.
True, actually.
If I said some huge VTuber, we would get so much hate if they joined. Absolutely not. No. Yeah, Tom Cruise. Yeah, let's have Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise applied. We'll make
I want The Rock.
the day that The Rock, John Cena, and Tom Cruise apply to VAllure, we will make the dealer branch. Mark my words.
Yeah, the wrath would follow. All the fans would come and be like, how could this happen? You turned out Oshi into a whore. Why would you do this? You guys are disgusting.
You choose the buttons you press. We did no such thing. She was a whore in the first place.
Chris
she was born a whore, and a whore she will remain. Not saying that's. I'm just saying that in general, not to that VTuber in particular. By the way.
Couldn't edit that together. Yes, Jack Black for dealer. Gen 2, yes.
Chicken jockey. Yeah.
Are you gonna watch the Minecraft movie?
I was saying before you came in that I don't have anybody to see it with, so I'm probably just gonna see it by myself.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because I think today's opening night, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Or opening day. So there's probably a bunch of 7th graders in theater right now.
I would feel like such a weirdo if I go in by myself and there's a bunch of kids. I would look like a fucking predator. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna wait until it's the final week and then I'll go see it.
We could have a watch along together and pirate it together there.
How about we don't say that while I'm streaming? Thank you. That was a joke for all intents and purposes.
Purchase it legally and watch it together.
Stop.
We can purchase it legally.
I saw the Mario movie by myself, and I felt weird because it was surrounded by children. and I was like, oh. It was still fun and enjoyable, though. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was an okay movie.
You wouldn't download a car at me, would you?
I don't know how to drive, so no.
You don't know how to drive?
Well, I've driven before, but I don't have my license and I haven't driven in a long time.
Damn. I think I'm the only person that can drive in our company.
I think Mercy can drive. I don't know, actually.
I'm gonna ask her.
That's so sad. That's so stereotypical of VTubers,
Mercy, can you drive? Trying to
see something. I feel like she can.
I feel like she can too. Because I know Azura can't drive. You can't drive. I don't know if Icey can drive.
No, I don't think she can.
Stronny bikes everywhere. I can't ride a bike, so...
You can't ride a bike?
No, I can't ride a bike.
You don't know how?
I've ridden a bike, but they scare me.
So you've never learned how to ride a bike?
I learned how to ride a bike really late in life, and then I went on a family vacation with my parents, and they were going to go bike riding, and I had a mental breakdown because I didn't think I could do it because it scared me so much.
Why do you have such a phobia of riding a bike?
I don't know.
You'd be terrified of skateboards and rollerblades.
But it's funny because I can rollerblade perfectly fine.
Are you serious?
I'm a good rollerblade.
I tried to learn how to rollerblade and it was really hard, and it's even scarier than riding a bike.
I can't ride a skateboard though. Like I've tried and I can't. But it doesn't scare me as much as a bike.
Literally, rollerblading is the hardest one out of those three.
No, I think skateboarding is harder.
It's not.
Rollerblading is so easy to me. Maybe because I took ice skating lessons when I was younger, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, probably.
Can you ice skate?
Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, you're Canadian, of course you can.
Wow.
They go ice skating on syrup and they hold hands with moose and oh wait, I can I do have my where's my skateboard? Where's my tech deck? I have my tech deck.
Okay, your fingers can rollerblade.
Yeah, skateboard, yeah.
I mean skateboard.
You can't see what I'm doing, but it's really awesome. I promise you.
I'm sure it is. I totally believe you. What about a motorcycle?
It's funny because I feel like I would be better on a motorcycle than a bike.
What are you afraid of when it comes to the bike? Like, what aspect of biking scares you?
I don't know if like something happened to me if I rode a bike and like I got hit by a car or something. I don't know. I don't have phobias. Don't make sense. They're not logical, guys.
Well, it doesn't have to be logical, but I feel like you should be able to explain what about it scares you, right?
I don't want to fall off of a bike.
But you're okay with falling off of a motorcycle?
Apparently. I'm fine falling in rollerblades.
Okay, yeah, your phobia doesn't
know
make
what
sense.
it is.
Do you want to ride a unicycle?
I think it's autism. I don't think it's just... I just don't like riding bikes. Man, I feel like a motorcycle is safer than a bike.
That's so not true. Statistically, motorcycles are like the most dangerous mode of transportation. Like, literally, like, if you ask a nurse, like, hey, what will you never do because it's so dangerous? Because, you work as a nurse. What are the most common and scariest, types of transportation accidents? They'll be like motorcycles.
Yes, generally riding a motorcycle is statistically riskier than riding a bicycle, with motorcycles having higher rates of both injury and fatality.
Yeah, like motorcycles are crazy dangerous. Like so many people die in like crazy freak accidents when it comes to motorcycles. Like, have you been on like the Reddit 50/50 subreddit? Like so many of those are like fucking crazy motorcycle accidents. Some guy gets his head smashed in while riding
some guy a couple years ago got decapitated while on his motorcycle.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't know. I like motorcycles. I just don't like riding normal bikes. I've been on a motorcycle like once. My uncle went through a phase, and he was just like, "I'm gonna get a motorcycle. I'm different." And then I remember I thought it was neat, and my grandfather had a motorcycle too. I don't know if I rode with him though. My grandfather was like very like country bumpkin, loved Harleys. One of those two types of old white men. Was a midlife crisis. I think so. His wife also left him, so
yeah, that's probably why he got a motorcycle. Yeah,
that's why he got his wife. She was a bitch though, so it was fine.
Did he tell you that? Or
no,
I
I found that out later in life.
Oh, okay. All right.
She was just horrible. I'll try riding a bike for you guys. How about when we do our first off collab, we ride bikes through the Australian countryside with Stronny. And then I get bitten by a fucking scorpion and I die. Or 50 spiders jump on me.
Yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a bike. I'll push you around.
Yeah, I haven't ridden a bike, and do they have skate rinks in Australia? Do they skate?
I don't know.
Maybe we can go rollerblading.
That would be fun though. Yeah. We keep talking about off collabs, but is it really gonna happen?
Eventually, I think like it has to. Like, I don't know what I'd do if I don't meet you guys at some point IRL. I'd be really bummed out.
Me too.
Yeah, it's just that we're all like spread out, so we need to have a little like week vacation thing where we all just go to Australia and then we just do off-collab content and then we upload it.
I agree.
And we just like become vloggers.
I don't think we should vlog, but
yeah, just kidding. We'll be hunted down.
like people are gonna be like, she's been to this street at this time. Like,
no, we'll just go into the Australian wilderness and
they're gonna be like,
oh, that's
that
the same patch of
specific
dirt."
bush. I've seen that bush before. I know exactly where they are.
The geoguesser guy is just
The
on
geoguesser guy is gonna
case.
find exactly where we were. Literally.
I absolutely lost it when we posted our, what was it, our armpits or our panties, and then some guy responded with the geoguesser guy and guessed us exactly fucking right.
Wait, what geoguesser guy? What?
Oh, so there's a guy who's like super good at geoguesser, and literally you give him like any place and he just knows exactly where it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a weird superpower this man has.
Mm-hmm. And he guessed our panties?
No, he wasn't,
okay.
like, it wasn't actually him.
Oh,
He was
okay.
being used as a meme.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay, I think I remember that.
Yeah,
meme.
you know, did you see how Stronny, like, when she posted the picture?
Yeah. I didn't get the meme at first, but now I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, this wasn't a random picture of a white dude sitting in his chair there was a reason behind it.
I mean, I thought it was a random picture of a white. The viewers are very good at guessing who's who. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Good job,
I was
guys.
gonna make a joke and be that Stronny was me. Stronny's the brown one, it's her.
What?
Ugh, I need to burp. It's not gonna come out. Immy,
Yes.
what have you been drawing?
Oh, I was just working on the merch wink wink stuff.
Oh, the merch wink wink stuff.
Yeah, wink wink
Indeed.
wink wink.
Indeed.
They'll
yeah,
be very
she's
excited to see it.
Very exciting.
Hmm.
She's cooking.
No, I won't leak it. No.
No leaking.
Other
No.
than merch wink wink.
Wink wink. I just blinked with both eyes.
Wink wink.
I can't believe I went wink wink and then IRL I just blinked and batted my eyelashes.
I frog blink all the time with this model.
I like frog blinking.
Stronny says she has the same problem.
I know.
I can't even do it when I want to, but like it happens when I don't want it to. When I don't want it to happen.
I'm going cross-eyed.
I do have a toggle to go cross-eyed, but it's
You
not
do?
set up. Yeah, I was looking through my model, like my model source files. It's for the old model though, but I have a toggle to go cross-eyed. I think I might be able to find it here if I try. Hold on, expression editor. Ooh, I have to like. Hold on, create new expression. Is that how it
Babe,
is?
wake up! New toggle just dropped. Yeah, create new expression. Yeah.
It's like it was a physics parameter that I found, and it just made me go cross-eyed. But I don't know.
Play around with it because I didn't fucking label the parameters.
What is this? There it is! It doesn't go that much, but you know,
You do look a little cross-eyed.
it's just a little. Yeah.
It's probably to go do like an ahegao face with the drool.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Hold on, let me find. It's very little.
LMAO, it looks so bad. Somebody said.
Wow, you hate your little sister. I think it
Guys
looks
are
cute.
freaking rude.
I think it looks really cute. I'm trying to find
Yeah.
my ahegao thing, but I can't find it.
You look a little doopy oopy.
Yeah, I look like Derpy the pony.
I thought it was gonna be like Chibidoki crossed eyes. Like,
Oh no. No, it's not that bad. It's just a little bit. But I think it's
I
okay.
definitely should get a lazy eye toggle though, because I actually had a lazy eye. I don't like that. I hate that so much. Why are her eyes shaking like that? Oh my god. There's a name for that. Nystagmus? Nystagmus? My cats actually have it. Their eyes shake, but you can't really notice it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does this one do? I'm just playing with the parameters now, but I don't know what they do. There's so many cool things.
Wait, now I want to play with my parameters. I never really actually went through my parameters. I discovered... Here, I'm going to put myself here so I can see myself. I discovered that my skin tone toggle was a parameter toggle and not what I thought it was. And so... Let me see if I can...
Whoa!
Because this is, I think, this is my base model.
Why is your blush so light? It looks like Yara level. Like
because it's if I do default, why isn't it? Oh, I can't do toggles right now. Hold on. The blush is so light because it's supposed to be with my white skin. Okay, let's do create new expression.
Hi.
Fia, what are you meowing about?
It looks like a magical girl transformation.
La da 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 da.
Wow! Do you want to tell them what we're being for Halloween next year, or do you want to keep it a surprise?
Oh, let's keep that a surprise. We can't.
Okay.
We're so eager to leak stuff.
I love leaking things. I love it. I love leaking things. I want them to know I like to talk about it.
I don't know, yeah. So I didn't know I had a skin color parameter, but it still makes me red, so...
Well, you can, like, I guess put it, like, not as extreme. You know?
Well, even if I put it like this, I'm still red. I just look like I have a sunburn. So that's why I had to do my own skin tone toggle, so that was a little frustrating.
More Halloween, yeah! I think it's fun. I love collecting medals. Like Pokemon.
Oh
my god, how do you do that? What the hell?
I'm playing with eyeball X. What if I do eyeball Y?
You look, the eyeball X reminds me of, like, Azura with her shifty eyes.
You're so right. Eyebrows. Wait, I have sad eyebrows? Since when was that a thing? It doesn't. Oh, it's not even freaking rigged.
It might be like wait, it's not?
Yeah, I have like eyebrows sad, eyebrows happy. Oh, I took my mouth open.
It might be called something else. Sometimes the riggers will, like, ignore the pre-made ones and make their own.
Yeah.
My eyebrow sad works, though. What? Oh, is that your tongue?
Yeah.
Cute! Why are you back to being white? Wait.
Well, so I could do the parameters.
Oh, okay. Wait, keep your tongue out or shake it around. Your tongue is, like, swishy. Like, it's got physics to it. It's, like, bouncy.
Yeah,
and, like,
I got tongue physics.
I don't. I'm so sad.
Oh, yeah, you got a stiff tongue.
I got a stiffy.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I have tongue physics on my 2.0, though. Those are that one was very wiggly.
What is mouth funnel? I don't know what that means.
Funnel.
Jaw open.
Oh, that's when you're talking so that your jaw goes up and down.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a stiffy.
Wait, I have a leg step?
You can step to the
don't.
side. Oh.
No, I can't. It says leg step. What the heck was I supposed to...
Azura had a leg step.
She can stand on her tippy toes.
No, I swear Azura can... Wait, you can stand on your tippy toes? Or
No, Azura can stand on her tippy toes.
I swear Azura had a leg step, too.
Do I have a leg? This is so. I did not know this was in here. It says I have I have 2 leg steps.
It's probably just not rigged. It's probably just
Sad.
not actually there. Very sad. It's okay.
RIP.
It would just be like little steppies to the side. Yeah, she has like shifty feet. Like she can go side to side a little bit. Yeah, which is cool.
Oh, that's a sleepy. Shocky. Wait, can I shake my eyeballs? Enhance. It says hat. Why does it say hat in here?
I'm guessing.
It says hat and glasses.
I'm guessing the parameters have been copied over from another model, but they weren't all used. That's all.
Up arm, jacket, CG hand. What does that mean? Change hair. Oh, my hair shook for a second. My hair is like bouncing. Change clothes. Yeah, these are parameters from this other things.
Mm-hmm. What is this? Yeah, like I have a dizzy parameter that doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. It's just some of them just don't do nothing.
There's like finger parameters too. What the hell?
Oh, that's to make your fingers move. And wiggle around.
Wiggle.
Yeah, your fingers like probably wiggle around a little bit. We need a stream where we teach Shibi how to rig.
I look like I'm tweaking. I got something in my eye. Help. When he says he has another Oshi.
Oh, whore.
My eye just starts twitching.
Shibi got in the gamer subs. She started snorting gamer subs. Mercy hasn't answered if she could drive yet. Did you see her mom's feng shui guide? That's so wholesome and cute.
Why is my arm wriggling? I did see that. I thought that was adorable. Why is my arm move like this?
It's just like, you know, the parameter for your arm movement. That's all.
Looks like I'm scratching my butt.
This is so interesting. I don't know anything about feng shui. Doing lines of gamer subs.
I can pretend that I'm hitting Immy with this.
Please don't. I didn't do anything. Oh, now it's half there, but half not. Oh, the 3D models! I forgot! Yeah, how's your 3D model going?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't checked on the recent thing of that Pro sent me, but because to fix my mouth stuff, but I just have been so upset because they have not sent me my new trackers yet, and I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Oh, dang it.
It's like really.
I've just been too lazy to try to set mine up again because it's like actually a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be. It's like actual effort. Like, I thought I could just like, you know, slap on the trackers, but like you have to put them on the floor first. I mean, first you have to make sure they're all charged, which there's a lot of them. But then you have to put them on the floor, and then after you put them on the floor, you put them on your body, and then after you put them on your body, you have to like calibrate them. And then they're good to get me off of your hair.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice and you would continue to explain.
No, I'm watching the stream.
It's like she's my little ventriloquist dummy. So
I'm gonna rip your hair off. I'm gonna bite it off.
Wait, I have to pretend that my mouth isn't moving. And then you talk.
I'm gonna bite your hair off. ventriloquist.
You're the dummy. I'm the ventriloquist.
How am I the puppet? Yeah, how am I a puppet?
You're puppety.
Okay.
I'm using my hands up your back.
Get your hands out of my ass. I'll start farting.
No! Here we go.
3D is a lot of work, but I do really want to get it set up for my birthday so I can do something with it. I even got like a separate microphone so that way I can walk around a little bit and, you know, I don't have to worry about like the microphone catching me still. So I want to set it up. It would be really cool. I don't know what I would do though. I could be like Just Dance, I guess.
That's what I want to do. I wanted to do like dancing streams.
Yeah. Though I think it would be really laggy.
Probably.
When I first saw Amy, I thought she was supposed to be like Coraline, Chucky, or Lala Loopsy Toys. I'm honestly always just told I look like a cowboy. That's pretty much it. Or like some country girl, some hippie country girl, like, you know. Which I don't think cowboy was the goal, but
country girl, I love you.
Like Chai, I think Chai had like her friend or her sister on stream, and it was like reacting to, or like,
yeah,
yeah.
She's like, oh, she's a country girl.
She's
Mocha.
a country bumpkin, and I'm like, oh my god. I don't want to be a country girl.
Talking your best southern accent.
This is my best southern accent, and it sounds like shit. Does this sound more, you know?
You sound like
more
Sandy
fitting?
Cheeks.
Fuck! What the hell? SpongeBob!
She literally sounds like Sandy. That's insane.
Hi, I'm Sandy Cheeks. Nice to meet you.
I think that's perfect. I think you should rebrand into a Southern Belle.
I don't want to. I know my relationship fits with the country aesthetic, but I don't want to be a country girl.
Sweet home Alabama. Are you from Alabama?
No, I'm from Canada. Specifically Alberta, I guess, because that's where the country folk are.
Is that true? I don't know anything about
I think so, yeah.
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 Yeah. Maybe you should do like country accent and add A after the end of everything.
I think so,
like,
A.
Yeah, there you go. Then that's a true Albertan.
Yeah. I mean, A.
A.
It's the freckles, too? I really don't think so.
You look like Applejack.
No, I
think
just
that's
look
why.
like cowboy, I think.
You look like cowboy. Is Applejack wears a cowgirl hat?
She does.
You look like a personified Applejack. A little bit. Just a little. Just a smidge. If you could rebrand your kayfabe into something else, what would you have done?
That's a good question.
But still sticking to your niche.
That's a good question. I think I would...
You don't have to be Southern.
I think I would. I think I would stick to the witchy stuff, but it wouldn't be as like
voodoo,
like tomboy looking esque, you know. I feel like it's quite tomboy looking, and also not as voodoo. I feel like
it's not as voodoo as it could be.
No, I don't want to be I don't want to be voodoo looking. I feel like I'm very voodoo looking right now, and I feel like I don't know, call me woke, but that's not that's not the kind of stuff that I feel comfortable practicing.
It is a close practice for Haitians, so it is pretty funny that they made you a voodoo white woman.
Like, yeah, I feel like I would go less voodoo and more just like
cute witch.
Yeah, like a cute witch.
Or like a little gothic cute witch.
Yeah, more like gothic cute witch than I know. Wokeness has truly taken over VAllure. Immy doesn't actually practice voodoo in real life. A cult,
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
If you did, I'd feel very scared for you. I don't even practice voodoo. I can't.
I feel like Voodoo's like got some crazy stuff.
They
like,
got some crazy shit, man.
Like they're
They got
very
some,
intense. Like
I got family members that practice hoodoo and voodoo, and it is
it's a lot. Like I hear they bring people back from the dead and stuff. And,
yeah, that's where a lot of zombie stuff
zombie
came from.
stuff. Yeah, and I think that's kind of what they were going for me as well, like zombie stuff. And it's like
Oh, that's true. Cause yeah, maybe like resurrecting your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make you a necromancer?
I guess. Yes.
Yeah, a necromancer. That's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she could have been like Falcifer.
What's Falcifer?
Are you ready? From Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, I don't want to be Falcifer. I don't want to be Falcifer. Like, I literally hear stories. I've heard stories on TikTok where they're like, my fucking uncle died and they resurrected him from the dead and he was never the same. And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Haitian entities are very hands-on, and they like to possess you when you summon them, and it's called riding you. You get ridden. And they take over your body, and they just do crazy shit.
That's insane. I'm scared of that.
I give respect, though. Like, I have a couple of things out of respect, since it's literally part of my culture. But otherwise, I'm like, I don't mess with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a little cute goth Lolita witch would be adorable. Yeah. Freaky eye ghost.
No, I truly don't mess with ghost stuff. Like, I don't say like, oh, they don't exist or they do, but I don't want to mess with it because it like scares me, like, you know, because I've had like sleep paralysis dreams before, and
those are the worst, man.
Like, I shit and piss myself.
Terrifying. I had a lady sit on my chest and she just stared at me. It was great.
Dude, I've had like creepy ladies like stare, like be right in front of my face and just stare at me while I can't do anything. I've had like people standing outside my door and just staring at me, or like coming closer and closer. I've had like
I haven't gotten that.
Like I've gotten some really scary sleep paralysis stuff, so yeah, I'm scared of
I've gotten sleep paralysis twice.
I would love an incubus. The fuck?
What? No, I would not.
Please! I would prefer an incubus over a sleep paralysis demon any fucking day. Stop staring at me creepily. Stop, stop tormenting me. At least, like, you know, make me feel good.
Hey, if I get sleep paralysis, if I sleep on my back, because my body, it's like sleep paralysis is like your body falls asleep faster than your mind, so you're like still kind of awake. That's how you lucid dream too. And so I don't sleep on my back. I avoid sleeping on my back because I will get sleep paralysis. I'm good.
I don't know what causes mine. It's pretty random, so I have no clue.
Pretty high stress.
I don't know. Shibi's paralysis demon is a bike.
My bike is like ching ching and just like drives into my room, and I was like, no, because so how sleep paralysis works, and it's really fascinating because again, your body is asleep, so it doesn't need to do as much while you're sleeping. So when your mind's awake and your body's mostly asleep, it feels like you're suffocating because your body doesn't like breathe as hard as as noticeable as you when you're awake. So it's like when you're sleeping, you're like, you know, honk shoe me, but
I've had
when you're
that
awake,
too.
you're like, honk shoe.
Yeah, like the suffocating sleep paralysis demons.
Yeah.
I've had that too, where they like literally like I feel like I can't breathe, and they just keep pushing on and pushing and pushing and pushing on my ribs, and I literally can't breathe, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh. Like,
that sounds about right though.
Yeah, it's so scary.
The first time I got sleep paralysis, it was the night, I've told this story before, I'm pretty sure. It was the night before Halloween, and I was in like high school or middle school, and me and these girls were like, yeah, we're gonna sneak out and we're gonna play with the Ouija board, and we're gonna do this, this, and that. And I was like, okay. And there was like, we're gonna do a Halloween night. I'm like, okay. And I've never snuck out of my house in my life. I don't know what the hell, how I was. I didn't even have an idea. I just said yes to go along with it because I was invited to something finally. And so I go home and I fall asleep, and then that's when I got the sleep paralysis, and a lady was sitting on my chest and she was staring at me and smiling. And then the next day I'm like, guys, I'm not gonna go. I think they said no, they said no, you don't go.
They don't want to. Yep.
You know, was it a hot lady?
It's never a hot. No.
It wasn't a hot. She was like really bony. She was like skin and bones. Her hair was all scraggly, long and black, and in front of her face. And she was just like leaning over me, just going, yeah. I feel like she was like making a noise, and I can't even place it because it's like you hallucinate. Because again, sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming are very closely linked together, and so like I was hallucinating at the same time. It's terrifying. So hot. Yeah, she was hot. Yep, in short.
Okay.
Yep. Like Mercy's Halloween outfit, except Mercy wasn't naked. This lady was naked.
They are naked for me too, but they usually don't have like, they're not very detailed for me. They're usually
very vivid imagination, which is to my detriment.
Maybe my brain knows I would want to fuck it if it's too detailed and humanoid. So they're like, let's we gotta make it scary somehow, you know?
Usually I've gotten like maybe sleep paralysis like a couple times, but I've broken out of it and I haven't had like full on like panic attack during, because I sexualize the sleep paralysis demon, and that's literally how I get out of it. I'm not even joking with you.
I don't know how to get out of it.
That's how I get out of it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bang that thing in the corner that's staring at me. Then they're just, maybe, I guess I just make the demon uncomfortable and they leave.
I don't understand how people like I had a friend who was like full on genuinely like, I talk to spirits. I don't know how, like, I don't know how you do that. Like,
I would not.
I asked them questions about it, and they're like, yeah, and they talk to me back, and I'm like, and you're not scared? Like,
oh, so you're schizophrenic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if they were nice to me and they were talking to me and they were nice to me, I would still be scared, you know? Like,
yeah, I would not. Like, I believe in like some, I believe in the witchy shit, but I would not mess with that. I never mess with that stuff. I'll stick to my pretty rocks.
Yeah, I'll stick to my pretty rocks and
oh, you're such a Gemini, and I'll just keep doing that.
And the pretty cards with pretty pictures on them.
Yep. Yep.
Probably just schizophrenia, yeah. I don't know.
Delusions, hallucinations.
I feel bad saying that to their face, so I just kind of
I wouldn't, yeah.
I just kind of entertain it. Like, oh wow, that's crazy. Tell me more about that. That's insane.
Are any of you guys spirit mediums? Do any of you guys, are you touched?
That's what they call themselves, yeah. They're like mediums. And they're like,
that came out wrong.
Your grandma is telling me XYZ right now. Your grandma is touching me right now.
I'm more of a spirit large. That's pretty good. I'll give you that one.
I know Mercy likes to go to like what are they called? They're not called like I guess they might be called
places.
No, medium. Didn't she tell us like she went to?
Oh yeah, like I've been to psychics.
Psychics, that's what they're called. Yeah.
But they don't talk to dead people. Like psychic and like a medium is someone who speaks to spirits. Psychics like read energy and shit.
Oh. Okay.
I've never been to a medium. Never. And it's so funny. I went to like some like one at a Ren fair, and she's like, "You've lost someone recently." I'm like, "No, I haven't." And she's like, "You've definitely lost someone." I'm like, "My cat?" I don't. And she's like, "Yes, it's your cat." I'm like, "My cat's talking to you right now, ma'am." Yeah, and I bet. I like. What does my cat have to say?
Haven't your psychics had some crazily accurate predictions about you? Have yours?
My psychic told me I was joining VAllure.
Wow!
I went and saw. Sorry.
Go ahead. That's cool.
Yeah, I went and saw a lady, and she was like, I was talking about, working on stuff, and I didn't tell her that, like, oh, I'm a streamer, I'm a content creator, blah, 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 blah. I was just working for, like, retail, and she's like, you're gonna do different, like, you're gonna do bigger things. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, do you, like, stream on the internet? And I'm like, yeah. She's like one of those anime things.
She
and I'm
could
like,
sense you were a weeb.
No, and I mind you, I'm there. I'm dressed in the most like normal fucking outfit because I'm wearing my work clothes, and we have a uniform. And so I'm like, how do you clock that? And this woman's like probably like 60. So I'm like, how does she? But she didn't call it anime. She called it like I had to tell her like, oh, like anime. Like she's like that those cartoon thingies that isn't. And I'm like,
the kids like these.
I'm like
things.
Japanese cartoon. She's like, yeah. What's it called? The anime. And I'm like, the anime. She's like, yeah, that. She's like, you're going to be like
one of those.
You're gonna be one of those, and you're gonna be successful, and you're gonna be part of a closer group. I recorded the whole thing. Maybe one day I'll stream a part of it.
You recorded it? You have to send it to us. That's so cool.
Oh yeah, I should actually. And I know Mercy had a crazy story too, that she also was told by a psychic she would get into VAllure, which I think is pretty neat.
That is super neat. I need you guys' stories makes me feel like I should go visit a psychic, because anytime I do readings on myself, it's always like super general or like super concrete answer, and then it doesn't happen.
Maybe I should read for you, because my stuff always I knew I would apply for jobs and I would do stuff, or I would read for other people, and the stuff always ended up coming true.
Oh my God.
I knew I wasn't gonna. I remember doing
or the death card. Oh my God!
That was fine.
Right before, no, it scares the shit out of me, because right before I was gonna go on vacation with my mom, I was like, I'm super afraid of flying. So I asked the cards. I was like, am I gonna be okay on this flight? And then the fucking death card comes out. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
That's terrifying. Yeah, that's not the best. I feel it. That's a. They're like, let's troll you. You're gonna die on this flight.
I didn't though.
But do a reading now if you have time.
Yeah.
You want a reading, Immy?
Yeah.
Okay. I have my cards right here.
And then also I think I can say I auditioned for VNU, and I was like, am I gonna join VNU? And they were like, yes. And then I didn't join VNU.
Wow, look at you. I can't believe that your insert VAllure VNU character here.
I was actually auditioning for Serenity.
No way.
Yeah, I was.
I auditioned for the gen before them. Yeah, I didn't audition for the AAA club.
Amy's revelations are just reverse, maybe. Amy's card from the joke deck? What do you mean the joke deck? My decks are very serious.
References.
Oh. It's strange to imagine Immy as Serenity. I don't know. I mean,
I actually wanted to be Zelly, which is really funny.
That is so funny.
Because I applied for Zelly.
Oh.
I've always liked slime girls. I don't know what it is.
No, Zelly is peak slime girl's little sister. Yeah. She's so cute.
But it's so funny how it works, because obviously she's the perfect casting for a character, and I'm the perfect for mine. It's you end up being right where you need to be. It's rare. I honestly feel like it's really rare that someone just doesn't fit their character at all. Okay, Immy, what question do you have?
Am I gonna meet a rich man who's crazy obsessed with me and has a lot of money, and How many rats will I have in the future?
Okay. Let's see what comes out.
This is gonna be such a disappointing answer.
Okay, I'm gonna laugh really, really hard. Okay. So I pulled just one card. The first card that comes out is 5 of Pentacles. And the picture depicts these pentacles attached to a barren tree. And that it stands for financial loss, poverty, shut out in the cold, hardship. So that's a no. I'm so sorry.
God damn it. God damn it. How do I avoid this fate?
How do you avoid? Okay, let's find. How do you avoid this fate? Oh God!
Oh my God! What? It's unavoidable.
I pulled the 3 of Swords.
What does that mean?
The 3 of Swords depicts 3 swords stabbing through a heart. And usually is associated with heartbreak and loss.
I have to kill myself.
Emotional pain. So in order for you to get what you want, it was in reverse though.
Oh.
It said you have to release pain and forgive and recover. You need to do emotional and physical healing. So essentially what I'm getting from this is you won't get what you want until you love yourself and take care of your own emotional needs first. And you shouldn't have someone you shouldn't rely on someone for those things.
Okay.
Well, let's ask about the rats. The rats was also a question.
Okay.
Okay, I won't lie to you.
The future is bleak.
So I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse.
The future is so bleak for me. There is nothing but pain and anguish.
Which is bad luck, clinging to control, stuck in old karmic cycles, resistance to change, unwelcome change. I'll be honest with you, what this is telling me is that you shouldn't get rats right now because you are going to try to get them to fill some emotional void. Because you're the clinging to control, there's something that you can control and that feels safe and feels like safety, and they bring you joy. But again, the cards are telling me you need to work on yourself emotionally right now.
Okay.
Can we get something positive? Can we get something positive for me?
What is positive in my future?
Anything positive going on? Can we get some like nice reassurance or advice?
Will Shibi ever conquer her fear of bikes?
Oh, okay. I love this. So I pulled 9 of Wands, and it's this woman. She is that an owl on her head? I never noticed that before. It stands for perseverance, resilience, close to success. So I think they're commending you for your work and your drive and your resilience and your perseverance in the face of adversity, and that is something to be commended, and you should continue to do such things and you will be rewarded.
Aw, okay. That's reassuring.
Yeah. You're on the right path. Minus the
rich husband and the rats.
Work on yourself first, ma'am.
I'm trying!
I can't. Sometimes my cards crack me up because the fact that it was like financial loss, poverty. AKA, bitch, no. That's so funny to me. Oh, could get a rich girlfriend. Maybe I'll do that one next. I just put my deck away though.
It's okay. If it says financial loss and poverty, then there won't be any rich anything.
Yeah, self-love is very important.
Yeah.
All right. I got a jet. Is there anything else?
No.
All right. Later, loser. No, I'm kidding. I just end stream. Just kidding. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sorry that I didn't have a game planned or didn't do ASMR today, but thanks for just yapping. Thank you, Immy, for hanging out with me and spending time and letting me read your cards. I will tell Salem and Olive that you guys say hi. I will. And Kitty, because Kitty will be there. I have to tell Kitty what I told her about. I told you about. I can't fucking talk today. I'm so tired. Anyways.
Do you want to read into someone?
Yeah. Have a good rest of your night, or day, or evening. Let's see.
Juna streaming?
Ooh, it's funny because I was tempted to play Slay the Spire, so we're definitely going to raid her, especially because she just started. Alright, we're sending you on over to Miss Juna, the lovely eel. Just give her some love. You can say Immy Shibi raid if you'd like. And stay stinky, ladies and gentlemen. I love you lots.
Bye!